Yo everybody, we are back here again today for another exciting video, and we are here today again for one of these, kind of interesting videos where no gameplay. So I think this is going to be kind of, a little bit of a channel update, a little bit of, maybe a kind of almost a poll for you guys. So, we're in kind of a weird time in the gaming world right now. A really weird time where there's a lot of games coming out, and some of them are good. Like, we're in the age of, we're in the second. I can't even speak. We are in the point, in the year where all the sports games are coming out, and that's absolutely great. We had a Madden series going. We have a couple, NHL series going. But I think that I don't know. I'm not really enjoying playing them as much this year as I have in past years. I'd like to keep the Hockey Ultimate Team series going, but I'm thinking of maybe ending the Be a Pro series probably soon. The first episode obviously got quite a few views just because, it was the inaugural episode. It was right when the game was, first coming out with the trial, and a lot of people wanted to see what Be a Pro looked like, and I definitely appreciated the views on that, but it's pretty much the same Be a Pro as every other year, just with honestly some added annoying features like having to go to the bench after almost every goal to talk to the coach or whatever, and for me that's just not that enjoyable. Like the Hut series, something new and different happens all the time, so like that one we might keep up with, but I'm thinking of honestly ending the Madden series and the Hut and the Be a Pro series as well. Which leaves us to the next portion, which is what games do we play now? So like I said, we're at a very weird time, and not even just, I guess, I said earlier, a weird time in the gaming world, but really a weird time in the world in and of itself, with all of the, the pandemic and things going on. Which means that there's not really, oddly enough, not many games being released right now. So we're kind of in a point where if I end these two series, what games are we going to play next? So that's kind of what I want to get into. So I'm currently staring at my PS4 right now, kind of trying to figure out what to play. And I've thought up of a couple things. A lot of them are throwback games, but I think some of them are going to be pretty fun. And then there are also a couple games that, we're going to have more of a purpose on this channel as well. So I want to play, some of maybe my old favorites. Some of them quite old. Like I want to play, I think Sleeping Dogs is a really good game that I think I want to put up on the channel. I'm thinking maybe doing the whole Uncharted series and throwing that up on the channel. We've been doing a lot of PlayStation exclusives here on the channel, so I figured we would keep with that kind of, that kind of thing here for the channel for a little bit. So I've got the Nathan Drake collection downloading right now. So I think maybe we'll do a series on the Uncharted games, and but another series that I'm going to start up here shortly is a series on Watch Dogs 2, because for those of you that don't know, obviously Watch Dogs Legion is coming out, I think, on the 29th of this month, so right at the very end of the month, not really that far away, but 13 days away as of the day I'm recording this. But what I really want to do is I really want to hear from you guys. Obviously, we don't have a lot of fan interaction on the channel because we're not super huge. But in this particular video, it's definitely very important for me to hear you guys and figure out what we're going to do next here on this channel. So, like I said, I've got a couple games still in mind, but obviously I really want to hear your guys' opinions. I threw a couple games out there, just a minute ago, and obviously if there's any other games you guys want to see me play, please put them in the comments, or something along those lines, so that I can maybe figure out what I want to play next, or what I should be playing on the channel next. Obviously, since the channel is quite new, there's tons of older games for me to play that obviously aren't brand new, like super hot AAA titles or anything, but some AAA titles that are a little bit older. And obviously I'm down to pretty much play whatever. I don't really have a preference on what I play, as long as it's enjoyable, and you guys are enjoying it. That's really all that matters to me. So yeah, please leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think I should do. or what we should be uploading and playing next. So, like I said, for the next couple weeks, this is going to be kind of a weird time. But honestly, today is Friday, October 16th. Tomorrow, there may be an opportunity for me to pre-order the PS5. And if I manage to do that, then the end of October to the start of November-ish area is going to be really exciting for the channel, because we'll get the PS5 when it comes out, around the 12th. And then on the 12th, obviously, Spider-Man Miles Morales comes out. Call of Duty Cold War comes out. Watch Dogs will have come out, a couple weeks before that, which will have probably already started as a PS4 series. And then, a couple weeks after that, games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla come out. Cyberpunk gets released. Like, the month of November is going to be a very, very big month for the channel and for me and, for, content creators all around. So I'm pretty excited for that. But like I said, I just need you guys to kind of bear with me and, through these next couple weeks, as there is, kind of not a lot of brand new games coming out. And I just don't really feel like continuing to, put hours upon hours into two different, sports games. Again, though, I will continue those series if that's what you guys would like to see, and if you guys think that that's something I should continue doing, I definitely will. I'm definitely more eager to end the Be a Pro series just because of how, boring it's become. At least with the Madden series, there's like a seeming sense of story there. But so far with the Be a Pro series, it's just been the same thing. Hop into a game, have like an interaction, the same interaction every single time, and then that's about it. So I feel like we probably hit our limit with the Be a Pro series, just because, nothing has really happened since, the draft. The draft was exciting, I guess, and kind of the stuff before that was exciting, but then once you get drafted and now we're on the Kings, it's just been pretty boring. So yeah, that's just kind of where my head's at right now. I've been thinking about it all day, about how I'm going to make this video or what I'm going to say. Luckily enough, my creative juices kind of started flowing again before I started to hit the record button, and I've got a few games downloading that I'm going to be able to record and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty excited for the end of this month and the start of November, especially if I do end up getting that PS5 pre-order. Obviously, most of the games that are coming out are going to be available on PS4. So if I don't get the PS5, it's not going to be that huge of a deal. Like, those games are still going to come out on the channel, but I think it'd be much cooler to do the recording on the PS5 and to maybe do an unboxing of the PS5 and my honest reviews on the PS5 and all those things like that. So like I said, it's going to be a fun month, assuming that things go right for me here tomorrow with that pre-order opportunity. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to come on here and kind of give a little bit of an update on the channel, on what the plan is, especially during some confusing times like this. Yeah, so please let me know. Obviously, I named I think 3 games, or well, I guess more than 3 if you count the Nathan Drake collection. But I'd like to do the Uncharted series. I'd like to do Sleeping Dogs, and I'd like to do the second Watch Dogs, or maybe even the first Watch Dogs as well. At some point here. On the channel, because obviously at this very point in time we have the 2 series in NHL going, we have Face of the franchise going, and then the only other story-based game we have going is Days Gone. And as of this point, I think Days Gone, episode 23 or 24 was just uploaded, and the series only goes up to 27 episodes. So episode 27 is the final episode of that series. So it's pretty much over. And I'm finished recording it, so, I was kind of trying to figure out what I want to do, and I just don't have, it's just pretty boring to hop on Madden and play, a couple games of Madden for, 45 minutes to an hour, and then go right over to Hut and grind out Hut for a while, and then go right to Be a Pro and grind that out as well for about an hour. It's more fun for me, and it's probably more enjoyable for you to watch, for me to play something that's more story-based. And obviously, a couple of these games that I mentioned that are coming up, that I would like to, upload coming up, are actually going to be pretty exciting. I think Watch Dogs 2 is going to be good for us to play, mostly just because, Watch Dogs Legion comes out in a couple weeks. So, just to be able to kind of play that game to get prepared for Watch Dogs Legion, I think is going to be kind of fun. So yeah, as we speak, I have, you know, those 3 games that I mentioned downloading onto my PS4 right now. Kind of, you know, just something that I would like to play that I think would be exciting to put on the channel, something new, something different, something exciting. But yeah, I mean, I've repeated myself about 100 times, but again, please leave your comments, your thoughts in the comments. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm pretty much down to record whatever. Doesn't really matter the game. Could be racing, could be shooting, could be story, could be free, like open world, could be like a simulation game, could be pretty much anything you want. Unless obviously it's a game that I don't have access to. So a lot of PC only games I won't be able to do, but pretty much anything that's PS4 or Xbox exclusive, I will try to find a way to put up on the channel for you guys. So yeah, a little bit of a channel update, a little bit of the kind of, you know, that fun stuff. But yeah, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.